Hi cuties, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thank you for joining. I am going to do a flip of week 2 in my October daily. If you missed week 1 or if you missed any of the other October daily videos that I have planned or that I have filmed, I will have a playlist down below so you can check those out. Lots of layout ideas and process videos for you. And last video I went through 1 through 8. So today we are going to do 9 through 15. I'm actually saving day 16 for later this week for an entire video because I have something really special planned for that layout. So definitely be sure to be subscribed if you don't want to miss out on that. So we're just gonna get right in here. This right here is day 9 for me. I basically used a doily. There's just a tag. I already had this in here. It has been really helpful to have some pages in my album ahead of time. I don't always use them, but if I'm having a pretty busy day, it's nice to have them in here because I don't have to think about it at all. So just a little tip, if you're planning to do like December daily, I highly recommend being prepped so that you can make sure to have time to do this every single day. Now I know some people do this weekly, but for me, I wanted it to be a daily practice. I wanted to spend at least 10 minutes a day doing this rather than trying to rush it all into 1 week. I may change my mind as we go, I don't know. So basically, day 9 is a front and a back, and I just have a photo here of my son and my husband. And if you don't know, my husband travels for work, so he is mostly just home on the weekends. So I took a photo of them. He was working on fixing a guitar, and of course my son Alistair wanted to help, and I kept it pretty simple. I just kind of wrote about our day on the tag, and that was all. The next day was day 10. This was a Monday, and this was a preschool day. So I actually used a plastic insert here. This is just a full insert, and I made a little shaker page. Well, it's not little, it's actually a big shaker page. I did do a process video to show you how I did this and just shared some tips with you, but you can see all the little sequins down here, and I really like how it turned out. It took me, I think, 15 minutes total, so it was a really, really quick, easy shaker. And that's my son and his best friends just jumping in the leaves. And that's a picture of one of the projects that he did at school. I love the idea of taking photos of his projects and including them in my scrapbooking. So that was a really fun layout to do. And again, I have a process video on how I did the shaker if you want to see. I did my journaling on the back here. I really wanted to show this paper off because it's so cute. Okay, so here we are at day 11, and there's definitely a story behind these photos because you can see we're like mid-laughing here. We went to lunch with my mom and aunt this day, so down here is just a silly photo of my son and I when we were in the restaurant. I took a photo of the menu as well, which you can kind of see right here in the background. It's been really fun to collect little memorabilia as we go to include into my book as well. I feel like this is kind of becoming a junk journal, and I'm realizing that I really, really like junk journaling. But anyways, back to this photo. And by the way, this is like a double sleeve plastic insert, which also makes it so quick and easy. This photo right here, the reason we are in mid-laugh is because we were trying to squeeze all of us in a photo, and it was really, really hard to get us all in it. And as we were about to take the picture, my 4-year-old says, "Oh shit." And I'm sorry if I shouldn't be saying that in case you're younger, but it was just really funny because it was unexpected. And so I think my aunt's like, "What did you say?" And me and my mom are just laughing, and Alistair's over here like, "Whoops." It was just a really funny thing. So on the back here, I wrote about it, and this one is just kind of a filler. But yeah, so definitely a funny little story to look back on. Day 12 was a very quick and easy layout. I basically just taped on a picture from this day, and this is on the back of one of these glassine bags. And I don't think I even put anything in this one yet. No, I didn't. So I don't have anything in here, but I have the space, so if I get a menu from a restaurant we go to in October, or you know, something, maybe a little letter that Alistair wrote or something like, well, he doesn't really know how to write, but you know what I mean, then I will probably just use this space for something, some type of memorabilia from October. Doesn't necessarily have to go with the picture. And this was just a picture of me and my kitty. She was being a little crazy girl that day. She messes up my house so bad. So I love her though, so we took a picture together and I just thought it was kind of cute, and especially with this cute little kitty sticker down in the left corner, and that probably took me 2 minutes to do. So that was really nice, and then I glued on some of this trim on the side just to dress it up a little bit. Day 13, I basically made a scrapbook page, and I just used some scrapbook paper. I punched the edge with my Martha Stewart spider web punch. You can kind of see in the background there. And then I have 2 pictures on this one. This is a picture of a project that my son made, and I just took the picture on top of some leaves, and I felt like it ended up looking really cool because I feel like it almost looks like I have scrapbook paper of like a leaf design in the background, but it's really actually just real leaves. And then down here, this is a picture of my son's classmates while they're at the playground. And so I liked the sticker. It says the Boo Crew, and I got those stickers from Michael's. And then, oh yeah, I forgot. I did have a little tag here. I just wrote about how his school was going. I love making little tuck spots with pictures because it doesn't take up any space, but it still gives you a little spot to journal. And I haven't been journaling for each picture, as you can see. It just depends how the day is going, to be honest. So for day 14, I actually chose to do one of the prompts because I think I was feeling pretty sick this day, and so I didn't really have much to talk about or show in a photo. So the prompt that day was decorations. I don't have many decorations up in my house, but I have this little corner. So I took a Polaroid, so you can see it's a little over bright, but I also really like how it ends up, that the lighting's not perfect. I really love my Polaroid camera. I'm actually going to maybe do a video just talking about my Polaroid camera. But I had this page all ready to go. This is a, I guess, embellished treat bag with a tag that pulls out. And a few weeks ago, I actually made a tutorial on these treat bags, so if you want to see how I made those, again, it'll be in the October Daily playlist. But this tag pulls out, and I wrote on the back of it, so I can kind of show you how that pulls out there. Oh, you know what? It's attached to the hole, so I won't take it out, but it's just a regular tag, and I just wrote on the back of it a little bit about my decoration situation. So the last day, kind of another simple layout. If you guys can tell, I really like using like a scrapbook style. And so on here, what I did was I started out with one of the journaling cards from the Spooky Pastel collection from Serena B, which I absolutely love, and I definitely use it throughout my album here. I use that, and then I use a plastic sleeve that I got from the Target dollar spot, so you can kind of see how this picture and this tag just come right out. And I wasn't really intending that the pictures needs to come out because there's nothing written on the back, but I do have a tag, and the tag is talking about this art journal page that I made and I took a picture of because I loved how it turned out. So I just wrote a little bit about how I had some time while Alistair was at preschool, and I made this page. And then I basically stapled the journaling card onto a doily just to add more texture. I love layering. You probably know that already if you are not new. But that is day 15. So for day 16, I have something really excited planned, so I just want to give you guys a heads up. I'm making a really cool interactive layout that's going to include several photos. So yeah, like I said, just be on the lookout for that. It will be sometime in the next week, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I have been really enjoying watching other October Daily videos, so if you are doing October Daily and you're making videos, please leave your channel name below if I'm not already following you, or if you're on Instagram, make sure to leave your name below so I can make sure I'm following you as well, because I want to see everyone. So I will definitely follow you if you let me know down below, whoops, sorry, where to follow you. Well guys, I'm going to go spend the rest of the day with my husband while he's home and my son. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a lovely day. And if I hadn't announced the winners to the giveaway, it's coming very soon. As of right this minute when I'm filming this, I don't have it planned, but I'm getting very close to being able to make that video for you guys. So thanks for being patient, and I'll talk to you in the next video, guys. Love you. Bye.